What is up YouTube? It's your boy SmackNPie here. Today we got a triple upload starting with the Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 related video. BRON is the next on the list of our VHS tapes. These VHS tapes by far have been the best marketing for Chapter 3, and it is embracing the darkness and gritty stuff, and I'm here for it. So BRON is up next. Let's see what we got here. Damn. Was that Bonzo Bunny?
The subject is 59-year-old Thomas Clark, a full-time employee at Playtime Co. since 1955.
Damn.
6 months ago, he was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
Oh.
Now, Mr. Clark, of sound mind, has volunteered for this experiment.
Oh.
Can you hear us, Thomas?
Wait, what?
1199 displayed much more disorientation than we expected. Subsequent mental testing metrics were also cut practically in half. It's just conjecture on my part, but I don't believe he knows where he is or what's happened.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that...
To make matters worse, the other experiments could tell 1199 was different.
Wait, are we just gonna ignore the fact that BRON is alive? Look at this. His eyes were moving, his body is moving. You know, at this moment, he is the cutest thing in the Playtime company. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. Yo, BRON, I'm as... Look at that. That tongue! Did you see that tongue? I forgot his name. He was great. Oh. Well.
They would have killed him had the research team not intervened, and even then, there was still significant damage to the internal structures with some of the anatomy, namely the larynx and the thyroid, having been completely devoured. It took 12 hours in surgery to stabilize 1199.
Damn.
We keep him separated from the others now.
And now we know why BRON's toys are scattered the way they are in the Playtime company. This is so sad. Aww, I am really sad. I'm bummed out. BRON deserves better. So now we know why BRON hasn't shown up just yet. Look at this. His eyes are moving. Look at this. Oh my god, that is one of the creepiest yet disgusting and disturbing things. Don't show this to your kids. They will have nightmares. They will have trauma for decades. We are fully embracing the darkness and grittiness side, the potential that I know this franchise has and have in that regard. I've always wanted them to go to that route in Chapter 2, but it worked, so I hope Chapter 3 is far more scary, disturbing, gory, far more violent. I think it also has to do with the fact that I've grown up playing games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Space. All the other mascot horror survival games like FNAF, Bendy, they all came very late. I was a pretty established horror fan by the time these new generation and era of games started popping off. So this, to me, the developers here seems to understand the horror and that they're now adapting the modern style of it, and it is working, and I'm here for it. So we'll see BRON. We been knew that we'll see BRON in Chapter 3. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this was BRON, his backstory. And of all the 3 VHS tapes that we've seen so far, this explains full on why, up to this point, it's a situation like this. And we saw other characters, other toys, they don't respond very well or friendly to BRON. So BRON, he's a friendly fella. A very tragic and sad story, and he deserves better. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, coming later this year.